Discover the verdict of 8 celebrities as they weigh in on the ultimate showdown, Kendrick Lamar vs. Drake. Who emerges as the true champion in the eyes of these stars? Dive into the debate and see who comes out on top. The ongoing rap feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has sparked a nationwide debate, drawing opinions from a wide array of voices including rappers, sportscasters, actors, and influencers. This rap battle has become a hot topic of discussion, with everyone weighing in on who should be crowned the victor. Interestingly, some notable figures have refrained from declaring either rapper as the clear winner. Freddie Gibbs, for instance, believes that in this intense rivalry, the record labels emerged as the true winners. On the other hand, Questlove has a different perspective, suggesting that neither artist can claim victory due to the contentious nature of the attacks exchanged. Kendrick Lamar accused Drake of involvement in pedophilia, while Drake retaliated by accusing Kendrick of domestic violence against his fiancée. This ongoing saga has captivated the nation, leaving fans and critics alike eager to see how this rap battle will unfold and who, ultimately, will emerge victorious in this high-stakes feud. Questlove took to Instagram to share his perspective on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake feud, stating, "Nobody won the war. This wasn't about skill. This was a wrestling match-level mudslinging and takedown by any means necessary, women and children, and actual facts, be damned." The conflict between Kendrick and Drake escalated quickly, delving into deeply personal territory. This aspect of the feud has been a significant factor for many observers. Supporters of Kendrick Lamar pointed to the explosive accusations in Meet the Grahams, coupled with the infectious beats of Not Like Us, as the decisive blow in the battle. Conversely, fans of Drake argued that Family Matters was the superior track, highlighting Kendrick's unfounded allegations as a distraction from the song's overall quality. The ongoing feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has ignited passionate debates among fans and celebrities alike. While some fans believe the battle is far from over, others have already made their decision on who they think came out on top. Here's a look at 8 celebrities who have already picked a winner between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Gilles the Kid said it's over with Litskin and $AZ1. Actor Seth Rogen explains the Kendrick Lamar vs. Drake rap battle and says, "As soon as you start asserting in a rap song that you should not be a registered sex offender, you've lost the rap battle." Tennis player Naomi Osaka said on this, "Kendrick or Drake?" Naomi Osaka gives her pick #IBI24. Joe Budden and the JBP podcast crew dancing to Kendrick, "Not Like Us, Drake might wanna send another can D LOL. Suge Knight said. "Round 1 goes to at Kendrick Lamar. But youngin', let's stop saying light-skinned people aren't black. 'Cause the police think otherwise. Black is black. That creates division amongst ourselves, and I ain't fucking with that." Tory Lanez from prison spoke to Joe Budden on the phone and says Drake won the battle versus Kendrick Lamar. "He picks Drake in the battle. He's just telling me all the ways of why Drake won." Tennis player Coco Gauff says, "Drake dissed Serena, so I have to go with Kendrick." Deion Sanders says it's hard to beat Drake at anything, while reacting to Drake's rap beef with Kendrick Lamar, and says, "Ain't nobody wanna see Lil Wayne." That's how Kendrick Lamar and Drake changed rap beefs forever. The music of Drake and Kendrick Lamar has transcended borders and languages, making its mark from the streets of New York City to nightclubs across the United States. Their tracks have even been reinterpreted in Chinese on TikTok and inspired merengue songs for Spanish-speaking audiences. The recent exchange of diss tracks between these two hip-hop giants has sparked one of the most prominent rap feuds in recent memory. This rivalry has captured global attention, fueling a flurry of online discussions and analyses. Both Drake and Kendrick Lamar hold a unique status in the rap world. Drake, in addition to his music career, owns a record label and has forged partnerships with entities like the Toronto Raptors and Nike. Meanwhile, Lamar made history as the first rapper to win a Pulitzer Prize for his exceptional artistry. He also produced an award-winning album for the Marvel film Black Panther. Their influence extends far beyond music, solidifying their places as cultural icons. That these two powerhouses would have such a public and angry spat has fascinated not just hip-hop fans but others around the globe, particularly as Drake and Lamar are castigating each other lyrically at such a sudden and blistering pace. The rap rivals have released 9 solo diss tracks aimed at one another in fewer than 4 weeks, but there are other collaborations and songs produced by other artists that stretch back to Drake and North Carolina rapper J. Cole's collaboration on the track First Person Shooter in October 2023. J. Cole once asserted on First Person Shooter that he, Drake, and Lamar formed the Big Three of hip-hop. However, Lamar seemed to dismiss this notion in his lyrics on the collaborative track, like that by record producer Metro Boomin and rapper Future, where he raps, "It's just Big Me. That's how times change." In the early days of rap, you might only catch diss tracks on a copied cassette, from an in-the-know radio station, or by seeing a performance at a club. Lamar and Drake's supercharged rap beef made it clear that this has now changed forever. "I think when you look at this battle, it is going to surpass every other battle because of how it was able to cross over to pop culture so quickly," said Carl Lamar, Billboard's deputy director of R&B and hip-hop. In the not-so-distant past, fans often had to exhibit patience as they waited for a rap feud to unfold. Take, for example, the feud between Jay-Z and Nas. Jay-Z dropped his diss track, Takeover, in September 2001, prompting Nas to respond with Ether 3 months later. Back then, releasing a diss track was a strategic move in the competitive world of hip-hop. It was a way for artists to assert dominance and vie for the top spot, especially for those looking to elevate their status locally and secure more shows or record deals. Following a rap beef required dedication from fans, as Bill Stepney, a former executive at Def Jam Records, remembers. In the 1980s in New York City, fans would record diss tracks onto tapes, and those interested would consider themselves lucky to get a copy that was listenable. These copies were often duplicated numerous times, with each iteration diminishing the sound quality until the track was barely discernible. Mr. Stepney said he worked hard to obtain a prized cassette of Roxanne Shante, a female rapper who helped popularize the diss track at 14 years old in New York. She led a series of well-known rap feuds and rivalries called the Roxanne Wars in the 1980s. The immediacy with which artists are now able to release songs directly on social media, even before they hit digital streaming platforms, means the two rappers can speak directly to each other and to their audiences. Their fans can also then react and respond in real time, and it can rapidly be picked up by popular culture. Fast forward 40 years, from the Roxanne Wars, and now Kendrick and Drake can create something, and rather than having it be dubbed 200 times for New York area fans to check it out, they can just simply upload it within seconds, Mr. Stepney said. That 100 million people can consume that so quickly is just such a profound technological change. It's hard to even fathom it. The diss tracks exchanged between the two artists have sparked numerous discussions on Reddit, prompted explanatory videos on YouTube, and inspired various media analyses. Additionally, the songs born from their feud have dominated the streaming charts in recent weeks. Lamar's latest release, Not Like Us, is currently one of the most streamed songs globally. It claimed the #1 spot on Apple Music in 40 countries earlier this week and is anticipated to debut at #1 on the Billboard charts in the upcoming days. Not Like Us has also been played on U.S. television during an NBA playoff game. It's been heard blasting from the speakers at the Los Angeles Dodgers Stadium, and tennis star Naomi Osaka said she listened to it before taking the court at the Italian Open. Well guys, what are your thoughts? Do tell us. Thanks for watching.